Dr. R.K. Tombisana Singh, Joint Director, Planning Department, Government of Manipur, to kindly say a few words on today's program.
Sri Prasundra Kumar Talunda, DCM, and respected IUS Bank partner, SKPT and Co, and Mr. Nixon Sharma of NAPFI, and the dignitaries are sitting in the front of the row, Raji, Ujai, Bohol, and one dignitary. I respect all the participants here for this startup search. I have a great privilege to be here with you as a CBS of this function. Actually, Manipur startup, and then I continue to Manipuri because all of the participants are Manipuri and also.
I started for last 3 years.
Yeah. Because I want to say something about the Manipur startup achievement and what are the Manipur startup doing. I would help with the NAPFI, with the help of the Odai, with the GME. We have a long journey. Actually, Akugi Manipur startup say 2018 dagi however. Hobokan startup only we are working on only 3 categories. The ITI stage, revenue stage, and ESS stage. I am Magalen. Aduki Matamdi, ITI stage, ESS stage, Ozai Bolo incubation training has Ozai Global has successfully trained all the startup and has successfully implemented the startup 2.0. At that time, our startup is called the startup 2.0 or 1.0. Sorry, 1.0. That time, our achievement is we have actually benefited 5,866 startups. Out of these, actually Manipur startup also take part in the distress condition and the condition of the Manipur state. That time in the startup 2.10, COVID is there. So we have a one special category, idea COVID support scheme. In that category, we have benefited more than 4,789 startups. And now we are in the startup 2.0. Startup 2.0 there is the startup 2.0 is a button Nasi Netfiga MTI Hatna Simbi Deba, Kanosi Kudum Jabalaga, Amatan Hajo. Main problems here. Startup 2.0 that the revenue stays here. DPI startup in Jailine is a trail. And then there must be a private limited company or a limited liability partnership for the logo. Adana, most of the successful entrepreneur, successfully oil Hiraba. Other conditions fulfill the other main problem say under the online assessment they have applied 14 reviews they startup. Out of the 14, only 2 is qualified. Because they have not submitted their requisite documents. Number 1 is that private limited company or limited liability company. Partnership to my young. Other than Nasi startup searching Kudum Java, Lobby Mayamna, ID how to apply for the private limited company, limited liability partnership. Sorry, Razimu Tupigama Yog and Yoram the Gasu, so that many of the entrepreneurs can apply both in the pension fund and the revenue state and the stand-up state. And one more thing, we have also one more category, startup stage. It is exclusively for women startup. This time, no one is applying. I don't know what has happened. So I think many women entrepreneurs was not qualified for this stand-up category. Aduna ngasi kudung sab di lauraga mayam how how to register as a public limited company duma ngasi khudung cham si fazna khombi horo adi amana amu we have shortlisted some of the started up in the revenue stage and stand-up category, but they failed to get loan from the bank. Because you know, most of the solicited startup are failed to convince the bank in terms of business model. They cannot show the business model. So, how to prepare and how to convince the bank? I think from today's also you can learn from that some expert, Nestle expert is here. So you can learn this gray area also. So that Manipur startup, I hear some oina yamsila agadi more kanu oina tharakani. Aduga amu idea station amu I lose. Idea station oina thamje aga thabineba. Poultry, fishery, everything is applied on the idea stage. Actually, idea stage is only for innovative ideas. Those who have the innovative ideas, that ideas can be translated into business. High never. I just have a woman is free even in the people have the Tazal like Reva. Ma Adumasukitan section now. Ngasi kita tak berman jauh kiro, rasanya not like we find it difficult time to filter all those ideas they start. Aduna yang kita sungai je roy, siki kan semua si roy mah hajar aga, aku je hujiki Manipur ki in context tadi, ini apa kijeri je. Koi figure si yang personal figure lai le ko figure lai ga su moi si idea stage dagi review stage rom ka se si ba mean close some are I don't know we don't have their names so matamama dadi how many startup are loans hire mado ain ki jari se how many startup survive in hire ko male ba aduna Sisu kita kalau tahu view kawan scale up tahu kita tu idea stage pang matung dah aku itu amu CMES agency ki bamlai ko C scheme jena acceleration ki part melo ko yar ga ai gap to ai la ko ya we ki kalau ju opportunity ju habit yang view aduga sigi ma kalau jazu tu ma pergi sili bangasi kalau ju na any open session nama lele ngoto mali any open session da startup ki wale meeting business ki wale business model ki wale product ki wale when nama view aduga aku ki planning department so ki hajar ke anything open session da bekar ho ai lasun lakni haidi Manipur startup idea is am na shi do kum tawe aga kano yo pangam da ba aku ni unicorn ki mangga di mangja ba unicorn mo ki mangja ka so ai actually to do man da ba adu tu aku se ranking da tu wangi ne next to Assam aku sar tu da ro ya Assam de we cannot compare the Assam because in the northeastern is Assam is the biggest state but adu aku se we are in a leader state the nebulizer adu matang ranking da mu higher la kane ne khali aduga ai lo sending ai sida akogi Manipur startup da entrepreneur sing sapana bidam ta scheme amasu lai ri ko scheme se kari no hai bida Manipur state credit guarantee scheme amasu lai ko